Hi, my name is Will Candler. I'm 23 years old. I just graduated from Bridgewater State College with degrees in English and Communications. I just graduated summa cum laude. I've been a lifelong Weymouth resident, lived there for 17 years of my life. It's a fabulous place, and I want to keep the tradition alive. I want to put all of my energies and all of my abilities into the town, and I feel as though that not being a politician, I have an advantage in this campaign. I mean, of course, if you ask an elderly person, do you want a 23-year-old to run the town? Their immediate response will most likely be probably not, because of the inexperience, because they don't know what's going on. I, however, feel as though I do know what's going on. I know the issues. I know what people want. I mean, in a way, it's a customer service agency. We want to make sure that everyone in town is as happy as possible. Granted, we cannot please everyone, but we'll please as many as we can. In regard to the younger vote, I'm using my youth as an advantage here, because I'm willing to explore communications that other candidates not. For example, I have the Facebook group in which people from all over the South Shore and from everywhere are back supporting me. So I'm excited that I have those opportunities to get my name out there. Right now I'm a substitute teacher for the Weymouth Public Schools. Okay. And I know the school system because I've worked for all levels. Because I have been a substitute, I've worked with the primary, I've worked with the intermediates, I've worked with the high schoolers, and I graduated from Weymouth in 2002. Well, the way I envision Legion Field is just a park. I just want it to be a nice park. I want there to be a nice walkway around the middle area where hopefully there'd be a nice fountain. I'd like to see a fountain. I'd also like to see a memorial garden put up for all of the war veterans, especially those from Iraq, Farrar, for example, so that we know that their service was not in vain. Well, I just want to make sure that things are running as smoothly as possible. I want to make sure that everything is going to be for the town. I want to make sure that Weymouth and the surrounding communities are getting the best deal they can. I want to make sure that everything about the air base is productive to Weymouth. Because my backyard is the air base. I live right on Union Street, so it concerns me as well. It's important that the teachers, the fire department, the police, the maintenance workers, they all have a fair and equitable wage. It's very important. They are our lifeblood, and without them, we really can't function as a town. Now, in regards to affording this, I'm going to negotiate with them the best that I can. I'm going to try to see what revenues we can pull in. I know with the air base, we'll get some extra revenues with the development there, so I want to put that right toward their contracts. I want to make sure that they have a fair, equitable wage. Well, things are pretty good right now. I mean, just making sure that Route 18 is done as fast and as safe as possible with as little negativity as possible. I want to make sure that things are going smoothly there. I want to make sure that we continue to build community. I think Madden has done a good job so far building community by installing Weymouth Day and by all sorts of other things, and I want to continue that. I want to make sure that people aren't afraid of their neighbor. I want to make sure that the streets are safe for the kids to play and for people to walk around and enjoy each other. So that's a tough demand, but I'm willing to step up and take charge.
Weymouth's primary election will be held Tuesday, September 18th. The general election is November 6th. For more information about 2007 elections in Weymouth, Braintree, and Quincy, keep checking the Patriot Ledger and patriotledger.com. This is Jack in Canarcio.